Yo, 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 what's going on, y'all? It's your boy FreshBoyLuv, Fresh Person there. You guys on bring you guys another brand new reaction video. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. The reaction videos are back, and the grind is going to keep going, and I will not stop the grind. Today's reaction video, we're going to be reacting to top 10 times that fighters got caught cheating. Now, if you guys watch any sports or are huge sports fans, no matter what sport you watch, tennis, football, basketball, swimming, boxing, or whatever your favorite sport is, you guys know there's always some type of cheating going on in sports. Not, I don't want to say always, but sometimes, there are people out there who do cheat, try and win. And honestly, for me, like, cheating is, I mean, it's kind of normalized in like a way, but not at the same time. But, you always, I mean, just always know, you never underestimate your like opponent. Or people always want to try to find, like the easy way out, try and win. So just working hard and, doing like a lot of like training and stuff. But yeah, I mean, there's always gonna be cheating in sports. I don't think that's ever gonna go away. I think that's just, that's just that. But yeah, so without further ado, let's hop right into this video. I'm excited. Oh yeah, and also if you guys are enjoying the content, all these reaction videos, the support I've been getting lately has been like really good, and I appreciate all and any support on my videos. But always make sure if you guys enjoy the content and the videos, always make sure to like, comment, sub to the channel, and turn on post notifications to know when I post a brand new video. And also go sub to my gaming channel. That's FreshBoyLuv Gaming. It is October. It is spooky season. I'm going to be posting a lot of horror gaming content on there, so be on the lookout for that, and make sure y'all are sub to that channel and turn on post notifications when I post brand new videos on that like channel. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into this one. See some boxers or fighters getting caught cheating.
You know what? I'm tired. I'm going to tell you the truth. Yes, I did cheat. I did cheat, everybody.
At least he's honest.
I can't handle the pressure anymore. I'm falling apart.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times fighters got caught cheating.
You're just so big, and you come out of the world of pro wrestling.
We're done. Thanks, guys.
For this list, we'll be looking at instances when boxers and MMA fighters were caught red-handed cheating. Which fighter do you think went too far? Be sure to let us know in the comments. Number 10, George St. Pierre. Alright, so to be clear, this wasn't George St. Pierre's fault, but this is more so on his corner man, Phil Nurse. In between rounds during his title fight against BJ Penn at UFC 94, Nurse could be seen applying Vaseline on GSP's face and then his back, the latter of which is not permitted.
What were they rubbing on you? What was going on?
I didn't know what happened because I wasn't in the fight. So when you're in a fight, you don't realize what happened.
Watching the fight, one could think that Penn clearly was experiencing.
Alright guys, I'm no boxer. Like, I'm no boxer, I'm no, like fighter, I don't know much about UFC. I mean, I've been watching a lot lately. Really just like the championship fights. But maybe y'all can help me down in the comment section. So I'm not sure how this works, but how does Vaseline upend like your chances? Like, I'm not too sure about that. Like, I don't know much about boxing and stuff like that, so I don't know like how like it affects, certain stuff, like when like you do certain things. But how does applying Vaseline on like yourself help you get like an upper hand on like your opponent? If y'all can like explain that to me down in the comment section, that'll be great, because I would really like to know. I'm curious.
Experiencing some difficulty getting any hold or control over St. Pierre from the bottom. After losing the fight, Penn and his team requested that the Nevada State Athletic Commission conduct an investigation on the matter.
Because we had the pre-bout warning, and the commission members did catch him greasing, I wish that they did actually walk across and tell me, like, hey man, you better stay off your back, man, this guy's greased, your arm bars and your triangles, they're going to be worthless.
Dubbed Greasegate, an investigation and hearing took place, but nothing came from either, as the commission came to the conclusion that the application of Vaseline didn't impact the outcome of the fight.
In BJ Penn entry to the octagon, when he's walking to the octagon, you can see how I cheat. I hire a man to kiss BJ Penn on the mouth on his way to the octagon. And at that precise moment, BJ Penn lost all his strength and all his focus in the fight was mine. So if I cheat, yes, but not with the Vaseline.
Number 9, Shane Mosley.
Both of these fighters will come out of this fight elevated. No question.
Oh, damn.
Back in 2007, a report from Sports
That's a nice
Illustrated
hit.
included several unnamed sources going on record saying that boxer Shane Mosley used performance-enhancing drugs leading up to his fight against Oscar De La Hoya, which he won. In response, Mosley went on to admit that he indeed took steroids, but did so unknowingly, even though there's footage of him stating otherwise.
Did you know you were taking EPO, yes or no?
Yes.
Mosley's take is that he was told by his trainer, Darrell Hudson, to take supplements from Victor Conte,
man, funny.
founder
At least
and
he's
head of
honest.
Bay Area Laboratory Cooperative. Hudson urged Mosley to take these supplements, which were steroids, which he used under the pseudonyms The Cream and The Clear. Conte and several others, however, claim that Mosley knew that he was taking steroids.
I came around the desk and he stepped back over here and we sat knee to knee, and I basically showed him specifically how to inject EPO.
Mosley launched a defamation suit against Conte and his company, which was dismissed. Number 8, Anderson.
Good morning, Brother B.
Hey, who do you love the most?
Brother B.
Robert Birchtold will lie
Brother B.
and manipulate
Brother B.
to get the only thing
Brother
that
B.
he wants.
I can't even skip this ad. Sorry, guys. I just want to watch my video and
so I'm
react
taking
to it.
Zeposia, a once daily
Thank
pill,
you.
because I won't let UC stop.
Against Conte and his company, which was dismissed. Number 8, Anderson Silva.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah.
Or I know of him. I would say.
Say hi for your family, right? No Viagra. No, just my punch in your face. Hey, don't relax.
Anderson Silva is considered one of the greatest to ever step into the octagon, but his legacy will forever be tainted because of this incident. After his unanimous decision victory over Nick Diaz in 2015, it was revealed that Silva had tested positive for anabolic steroids during a random out-of-competition test, which took place prior to the bout with Diaz, and then tested positive yet again during another test for an illegal substance.
Damn,
You're sticking to your word that you're
who was that fight?
never use performance-enhancing drugs.
You know, nothing. Never in my life.
Never in your life.
First of all, because...
How did you fail again?
Silva denied having taken any performance-enhancing drugs. His defense? That the samples for his test were tainted after using Viagra.
What was in the supplement was a sexual enhancement supplement, and the reason I didn't go to the doctors is
Yo,
because
look at the white man's face over there. My man's looking like, oh my god, did he just say that?
From Thailand, and that's why I was taking that.
The Nevada State Athletic Commission didn't buy it, and he was suspended a year, fined $380,000, and his win against Diaz was changed to a no contest. Number 7.
Damn, that's great. 308, that's a lot of money.
You're just so big, and you come out of the world of pro wrestling.
We're done. Thanks, guys.
This
Brock
pro
Lesnar was
wrestler turned
big,
MMA
or is
fighter
big.
certainly left
ain't
his
gonna
mark
count.
in the UFC, but his last fight will not be so fondly remembered. After taking an almost 5-year hiatus from the sport, Lesnar would make his anticipated return to the octagon at UFC 200 against Mark Hunt. Lesnar dominated the majority of the fight en route to a unanimous decision victory. However, it was revealed that Lesnar had failed 2 pre-fight drug tests and tested positive for clomiphene, an anti-estrogen agent that can raise testosterone levels and counter effects of steroid use. Prohibited by the UFC's anti-doping policy, Lesnar was suspended a year and was slapped a fine of $250,000, which he reportedly has yet to pay. Number 6,
I would've paid
Jake
that shit
LaMotta.
either.
LaMotta was a fan favorite in boxing and is often best known for having been portrayed by actor Robert De Niro in the Martin Scorsese classic Raging Bull.
What do you think you're doing out there?
What do you think you're doing out there?
What are you doing out there?
What some people might not know about LaMotta, however, was that he once threw away a match.
He could beat all the Sugar Ray Robinsons and the Tony Janeros in the world, but he ain't gonna get a shot at that title, not without us, he ain't.
Prior to facing Billy Fox in 1947, he cut a deal with the Mafia where in exchange for purposefully losing the fight, they would set him up for a title shot.
They came to my brother with a proposition that if I lost the fight,
That's some
I
real
would
like
be
Godfather shit. Yo,
guaranteed a
like
shot for the
they like
title.
the
And
Mafia's
I
like.
agree.
LaMotta did as
The
he was
Mafia's
told and took
crazy,
a
man.
dive in the 4th round. After an investigation into his victory, and when LaMotta would later admit wrongdoing, he was suspended indefinitely by the New York State Athletic Commission. and he only wound up getting his title shot 10 fights later.
The end comes dramatically in the 10th round when Serdan
Well, at least he got his title fight.
His left arm, injured in a fall in the first round, proves Serdan's undoing, and Jake LaMotta is the new middleweight champion.
Number 5, Mike Kyle. Having earned himself a reputation as one of the dirtiest fighters of all time, Mike Kyle isn't doing himself any favors.
I apologize for my mistakes if I've ever, for the people I hurt. But like I said, I wouldn't take it back because all it's done is made me more mature. And, all the adversity is for a reason.
He's done everything you shouldn't do, but one moment is most often notoriously remembered. At WEC 20 back in 2006, Kyle threw an illegal soccer kick against his opponent Brian Olsen. Olsen was knocked out, and to make matters even worse, he wouldn't stop punching Olsen even though he was unconscious to the point where not one, but 2 refs had to pull him off. He was immediately disqualified and suspended indefinitely. Number 4, Antonio Margarito.
Sure. And, all the adversity is for a reason.
He's done everything you shouldn't do, but one moment is most often notoriously remembered. At WEC 20 back in 2006, Kyle threw an illegal soccer kick against his opponent Brian Olsen. Olsen was knocked out.
That was disrespectful for that, and like he kept punching
Olsen even though he was unconscious to the point where not one, but 2 refs had to pull him off. He was immediately disqualified and suspended indefinitely. Number 4, Antonio Margarito. After his boxing match against the aforementioned Shane Mosley, Antonio Margarito was getting his hands wrapped. Mosley's trainer Nazim Richardson noticed a plaster-like substance being used over the fighter's hands.
There was such a distraction about the tape on the wrist. That could be the fake out. I'll show you this to give you something else. So I checked the pad, and when I checked the pad, it felt hard.
Richardson requested that Margarito's hands be rewrapped, and they were. Although Margarito went on to lose the fight, a hearing was still held to deal with the matter, which took place prior to the fight.
There's a big left hook.
Oh shit, oh shit. Damn, boy.
And Shane Mosley has annihilated Antonio Margarito.
Despite claiming ignorance, both Margarito and the trainer responsible for wrapping the fighter's hands, Javier Capetillo, had their boxing licenses revoked for 1 year for the incident.
Ya cuando pasó eso, entonces ya cuando estaba solo yo pues me hacía miles de preguntas, ¿no? Pero nunca sentí yo mal el vendaje, no sé. ¿Será porque no golpeé?
Number 3, TJ Dillashaw.
Damn. That boy got his ass clapped, I ain't gonna count.
¿Será porque no golpeé?
Number 3, TJ Dillashaw.
Oh yeah, the guy's on everything. Yeah, he's on everything.
TJ? Yeah, I'm on everything. Come and they test me every day, so come on, I'm on everything.
Funny, you're the one that showed everyone how to do it on Team Alpha Male.
Aiming to become the 3rd person to become a champion in 2 weight divisions, UFC bantamweight champion TJ Dillashaw challenged then flyweight champion Henry Cejudo in a super fight back in 2019, which he lost the fight by TKO in just 30 seconds.
Brutal.
But the worst was yet to come for Dillashaw. Months later, it was revealed that he tested positive for recombinant human erythropoietin, also known as EPO, a hormone which increases red blood cell production in the body.
You know what I mean? That's what it is. No one cares about why I did it because they're all excuses. Everyone has one and they all stink.
While Dillashaw claimed the purpose for resorting to this tactic came after becoming anemic due to a drastic weight cut to 125 pounds, he was stripped of his title and accepted a 2-year ban from the sport of MMA. His legacy and reign in the bantamweight division forever tarnished.
I pushed my body to the extreme, man. I mean, no excuses. I made the mistake of wanting to do something that hadn't been done, and sold my soul to the devil, and now I gotta build myself back up and deal with it, right?
Number 2, Vitor Belfort.
Man, everybody's doping, man. UFC, even John Jones can fight in a different organization, so they can change a fight. You guys,
yo, do y'all see his ear? Like his ear looks like it's swollen. Like it's just standing out. Like his shit is just standing out. Like it looks like he got knocked aside the head.
Come on, man.
This knockout artist was caught testing positive for the illegal substance 4-hydroxytestosterone after his fight with Dan Henderson at Pride 32. Claiming he was unaware that the supplement he took contained the substance, he was still handed a 9-month suspension and fined $10,000. Although he's only been caught once, this hasn't stopped pundits from claiming Belfort has been using performance-enhancing drugs.
I guess that's just the way his ears are.
Since the UFC banned the use of testosterone replacement therapy in 2014,
He has some
many have
fat-ass
pointed to
ears, ain't
Belfort's
gonna cap.
change in physique.
And he's a guy who was known to take things. I mean, he took things early in his career. Remember when he fought Randy when he was 19? He was 240 pounds.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
His neck started at the top of his head.
According to a report from Deadspin, a test for his fight
That boy
against
said
then
his
light
neck
heavyweight
started on top of
champion
his
John
head.
Jones
Basically,
in
his neck was
UFC
on his skull.
152
Like, basically.
revealed he had high elevated levels of testosterone and that the UFC ignored it. The UFC has denied his claim.
Vitor Belfort was on steroids when I fought him. The UFC was very well aware way before the fight. They did nothing to penalize him. They let the fight go on, knowing that I was fighting a guy on steroids, which is a hazard to my life.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on
Make sure y'all are sub to the
notifications.
channel right now. Make sure y'all click that sub
Number one,
button now and
Louis
turn on post
Resto. On the
notifications.
night of June 16, 1983, boxers Billy Ray Collins and Louis Resto squared off at Madison
Ooh,
Square
got
Garden.
him.
For
Got him,
10
coach.
rounds, they went back and forth, but Collins looked practically unrecognizable after having taken significant damage.
Resto countering beautifully, Jake. Yes.
When the match concluded, Resto went to shake the hands of Collins' corner. One of the cornermen, who is Collins' father, noticed something odd with Resto's gloves.
Just like the old days. Huh?
You see how it's on.
You can't hold the commission. All depends on
his father's in the corner with him.
He realized there was a lack of padding, and it was later confirmed by a referee. The New York State Athletic Commission went on to suspend Resto and his trainer Carlos Lewis, and both men even served prison sentences as well.
18 days after what had briefly appeared to be his greatest victory, Louis Resto's boxing career was over.
Yeah, he had no
But the
padding. That boy
consequences
said
of
just
that night
straight
in the
bare
ring
knuckles.
for Louis and so many others were just beginning.
Resto would never box again. Sadly, Billy Ray Collins' eye was damaged beyond repair and was told he would never fight again and would suffer from depression before he passed away in a car accident. Did you enjoy this video?
Damn,
Check
that's
out
a
these
sad
other
story.
clips
Ain't
from
gonna
Watch
cap. That
Mojo.
kinda
And
touched
be
me a
sure to
little bit.
subscribe and
I ain't gonna lie, it's actually kind of sad story. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Always make sure to like, comment, and sub to the channel, and also turn on post notifications so when I post a brand new video. Gonna be posting like a lot of content, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all stay on the lookout. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.